So I decided to join a tour today of Herzegovina, and right now I'm in Kanic, and there is an old Ottoman bridge. It's sort of been rebuilt a couple times through various wars, but they've always built it back in the Ottoman style. And this is just the first stop on our tour through Herzegovina. So here is the bridge in Kanic, built in the Ottoman style, the Neretva River running underneath of it. The town also has a small old town. Apparently it's just this little street here that remains. You can walk over this bridge still. This is the view of the Kanic Bridge with the Neretva River flowing underneath of it. Some mountains in the background here. And what I read was that the bridge was built in the 17th century, but the arches were destroyed twice. Once by the Nazis during the Battle of Neretva, and the second time by the Bosnian Serbs during the war in the 90s. So this is just the entrance to the Tepe Dervish Monastery. It's now a museum. It was built in the 15th century, but kind of when the communists came into power in the 1940s, they made it into a museum.
To see how it looked like before we had ever stayed. So, when getting inside, I already told you what you can find inside, so you can check it out.
Dervish Monastery was built at the source of the Buna River, so there is a spring underneath it here. Prayer room. Base of the monastery, you can see into a cave here where you can obviously take a boat into there. That's apparently the spring of the Buna River. So the monastery was built along this initial little flowing thing, a little waterfall down there. Just the view from one of the bridges, looking back at the monastery and the cave, and the little waterfalls there. Just a view of the monastery from across the blue stream. So this is the old city of Posotel. There was a fortress up here. It was originally started in the 14th century. And a second fortress, more administrative, was built on this side. So it started before the Ottoman, but the Ottoman took it over and finished the job. That's why you see the minaret of the mosque behind that tree. So the old madrasa that they're fixing up. So you see the town sort of laid out here. So looking down from the mosque here, you can see the River Buna underneath of us. This is the Mosque Apostille. It was also built when the Ottomans came, so in the 16th century. And yeah, it's not really in operation, they say, anymore. So apparently Apostille used to be a fairly significant center during the Ottoman era. Now there's only, I think our guide said, about 12 or 15 families living here. So you do have some houses. You can see the flowers on this one. And this is just the entrance to Posotil. You can sort of see that there was an old caravanserai hotel that they had there, and sort of the fortresses in the town built in the hills behind it. The next stop on our tour is Krabowice Falls, a popular tourist destination. Krabowice Falls were voted the prettiest falls in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Otherwise Falls was pretty busy, so I kind of came around the corner to just where they had this pond here. You can see people swimming down there, but it just doesn't have that view of the falls, but you get a sense of the nice mountain stream here, and yeah, can enjoy the water. Bridge. It was blown up in the war, but it was originally built in the 15th century. It overlooks the river that goes through Mostar. Just a different angle on the Mostar Bridge. So you see the walls of the old buildings that were built down it here. There's a cross on top of the hill in behind, and that's where the shelling took place that blew up the bridge during the Bosnian-Serbian War. See the cobblestone streets on the way to the bridge. Just walk across the bridge. From the bridge, looking to the north. This is the Crooked Bridge. It's the pre-bridge to the main bridge that I showed earlier. And this was just a test version to ensure that the concept would work.